original factory warranty on your vehicle has expired, and this is a final courtesy call to activate your warranty before we close your file. Would you like to hear your options?
Yes.
Please hold. I'll transfer you now.
Thank you for holding. My name is Samantha. I'm the agent assigned to your 2011 Ford Ranger. Now, I'm giving you a call today because the vehicle's factory warranty has expired. If you give me just one moment, I'm just pulling up some renewal options for you.
Okay.
Now, are you still the owner of the 2011 Ford Ranger?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's the mileage on the Ford Ranger?
111,000.
Has expired, my system won't allow me to go any further until I make sure that the vehicle is still eligible for coverage. Now,
Okay.
I need to get my authorization department on the line with us. They're going to ask you a few questions in regards to the vehicle's running condition and the maintenance. Now, if everything checks out and I can get them to approve the coverage for us today, I'll then be able to go over all of your options with you in detail.
Okay.
Okay, hold on while they get on the line with us. Hello, my name is Brenda in the authorization department. Because the coverage on your vehicle has expired, I need to ensure that the vehicle is still eligible for coverage. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Please keep in mind that the call is being recorded for quality assurance.
Okay.
Has the vehicle failed to start in the last 30 days?
No.
Have you had any computer or electrical problems with it in the last 90 days?
No.
Have you noticed any fluids leaking with the vehicle?
No.
Is the vehicle registered for commercial or personal use?
For personal use.
And do you keep up with the general maintenance?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to place you on a brief hold while I update your file. One moment, please.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I see your file was previously closed due to the lapse in coverage, but because you have indicated on this recorded call today that the vehicle is still in good running condition, I've gone ahead and released your file, and I've approved you for the highest level of protection available. I've also waived the physical inspection and the fees associated with it. Now, because the coverage has already lapsed on the vehicle, you will need to let your agent know at the end of this call whether you choose to accept or decline the coverage. We don't allow callbacks at this point. The reason for that is we have to eliminate the possibility of a consumer declining coverage and then calling us back later once they've already developed a problem. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. And so, what's the name of this insurance company?
That's Motor Guard USA.
Motor Guard USA. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to release you back to your agent to discuss your coverage. I thank you, and please hold. Okay, great. We were able to get you approved today. Now, it looks like you're driving about a little bit less than 16,000 miles a year. Does that sound about right to you?
That is correct.
Okay. So it looks like we were able to get you approved for the powertrain choice coverage. So I see here that they were able to waive the physical inspection as well as the fees associated with it for the Ford Ranger. Now, the plan is going to come standard with a 30-day or 1,000-mile validation period. So you just need to wait for that time to expire before you're able to file the first claim on the Ford Ranger, okay?
All right.
Okay. So I'm going to go over the coverage of the benefits with you now. If you want to do me a favor and grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can write down anything that's important to you with the coverage.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, awesome. Gerald, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go over the coverage with you. Now, this is called the Powertrain Choice Coverage. It's the highest level of coverage available for your vehicle and the best coverage available based on the higher mileage like your vehicle has.
Okay.
Now, it's not going to cover the normal wear and tear items. So these are going to be items like your brake pads, your windshield wipers, blades, your battery, your tires, things like that. It's not going to cover for you. Now, it does cover the major items on the car that can get very expensive and break often once the car is over 100,000 miles like yours is.
Okay.
So the plan will cover all of the internally lubricated parts of your engine, including your harmonic balancer, the timing gear, the chain, and belt. The plan will cover your transmission, which will include the flywheel, the flex plate, the torque converter, your transfer case, and the drive axle. This is going to cover the air conditioning, including your condenser fan, compressor, cooling system, items like your water pump, your cooling fan, your fan clutch, as well as the fuel system, which will include the fuel delivery pump, the fuel injection pump, and the fuel gauge. Most importantly, it's going to cover the electrical components, such as the alternator, starter, power window motors. In addition, it's going to cover your seals and gaskets in conjunction with any covered repair. Now, the coverage does come with some additional benefits. I'm going to include 24-hour roadside assistance for you. So if you happen to lock your keys in the car, or if you get a flat tire, you just simply call the 1-800 number on the back of the ID card, and someone's going to come out to assist you, usually within 30 minutes or less. Now, I would like to include towing benefits for you as well, and a rental car benefit for up to 5 days per occurrence. So just like with all insurance, this coverage is going to come standard with a $100 deductible. And so whether your repair bill on the Ford Ranger is $1,500 or with the parts, the labor, diagnostics, and taxes, or if it's $4,000, your only out-of-pocket expense is going to be a $100 deductible. Okay? Now, do you have any questions for me on that?
No, it sounds good. It says for how long of coverage is it again?
So I'm going to get to that now.
Okay.
So the coverage, I want to make sure I pick a great plan for you. So it looks like you're driving about 16,000 miles a year. So I just want to give you enough mileage. So let's see. The program that I'm picking for you is going to protect your vehicle all the way until February 3rd of 2022. So that's 4 years of coverage.
Okay.
Or all the way until the vehicle reaches 187,000 miles.
187,000, okay.
You know, unlike at the dealership, 187,000 miles. Sorry if I'm going too fast for you.
No, you're fine.
So, February 3rd of 2022. And 187,000 miles or 4 years. So I gave you, it looks like it gave you about 19,000 miles almost, so you'll definitely get the 4 years out of it if you're only driving a little bit less than 6,000 miles a year. You should get the full 4 years out of the program.
Okay.
Now, are you taking, whenever you take the vehicle in to be serviced, are you taking it to like Sexton Ford sales on 16th Street? Are you taking it to Courtesy Ford?
It depends. I go to both places.
Okay. So we do work with these places. So if you're taking it there, you are able to continue taking it there. If you're taking it somewhere else, that's fine, as long as they're an ASE certified mechanic, and we'll still pay out the work to them. All you'll be responsible for is a $100 deductible. So, you know, basically when you take it to one of the dealerships, they make you pay the repair bill in full before they even let you take the car home. Now, I have you qualified for some interest-free payments, so it'll make it much more affordable to manage than any huge unexpected repair bill. So the two different payment options I have you approved for, the first option is the fast track option. So with this option, you would make a down payment today of $751.50.
700 and how much?
$751.50. $51.
51. Okay.
And 50 cents. And then this will get the vehicle enrolled and back under coverage immediately. And then you'll have 12 interest-free monthly installments of $354.88.
$354.88. Okay.
So that's the fast track option. That's for people that like to pay it off in a year. Now, my second option that I have available for you is a budget-friendly option. So with this option, this is what most of my customers choose to go with. So with this option, I would have you make a down payment today of $501, and then over the next 15 months, we'd be able to have you make interest-free payments of $283.90 a month. So 15 months of payments, and you're completely paid off for 4 years.
Okay, and what's that add up to then, total?
So the total of the coverage, let's see here. Now, the total cost of the coverage would be $5,010.
$5,010. Okay.
Yes. And that's with the vehicle being already, at 111,000 miles, and it'll take you all the way 4 years or 187,000 miles. Now, I am able to take a down payment now on Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or check. Which payment option works out best for you today?
That would be my Visa.
Okay, and did you want to go with the second option, the budget-friendly option?
Oh, they're both the same, right? Both add up to the same cost?
Yes, they both add up to the same cost. The first one is more down and then a higher monthly payment. The second one is the one that my customers choose to go with, is the lower down payment, and then we spread the payments out over 15 months. But they are all interest-free. Okay.
And does your company's called Motor Guard? Is that what you said?
Yes, Motor Guard.
Do you guys have a website?
Yes, so I'm a licensed insurance agent for Motor Guard, but we sell the vehicle service contracts for Royal Administration.
Okay, so I'm for Royal Administration. Okay.
Yes, so the website that you would go to would be royaladmin.com.
Okay. And so you're hired by them to do this, to make sales?
Hired by who?
Royal Admin, or?
I work for Motor Guard.
You work for?
No, I work for Motor Guard.
Okay. So are they the same company then? I'm confused here a little.
No, we sell the vehicle service contracts for Royal Administration.
Okay. So does Motor?
So if that makes sense, like an insurance broker, basically. We deal with a lot of different, that's the program that I picked for you, is Royal Administration, but we also sell, depending on what type of vehicle you have, how many miles, there's some other plans, that are available through some different companies that do the extended service contracts. The one that you've been picked for ended up being the Royal Protect, Royal Administration.
Okay, so do you guys have a website then, since you are a Motor Guard?
No, we don't have a website because we're licensed insurance agents. We just sell the contracts for the Royal Administration.
Okay, and so where are you guys out of then?
We're nationwide. My office is in St. Louis, Missouri.
You're in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay.
And you said you wanted to do the down payment with Visa?
It's Motor Guard, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just have a question for you. It's like, I'm going to be putting this conversation up on YouTube. I was wondering why you guys call people on the do not call list repeatedly.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir. You just on a recorded recorded line just went over the whole conversation and didn't not one time say that you were on the do not call list.
Well,
so
you have called me.
With the conversation.
You have called me 20 times in the last 6 months.
I didn't call you at all. I never once called you.
Yes, you've called me and she hangs up on me. Oh, such fun we will have.